smells horrible. Colin says, ew, looks like it's 35% or 70% proof. Looks good. And Boo would like Jen to know, wait, Jen, does your husband not change his clothes either? No, I'm pretty sure Travis does change his clothes.
So I don't have a husband, so I don't know. You know.
Fiance. Does your fiance change
no, my
his clothes?
fiance changes his clothes like more than I change my clothes.
At least once a day.
Like, he's like amazingly hygienic. It's kind of crazy to me. Like, if we go out and we come home, he like has to go wash his feet and change his socks. Like, it's
So Travis is basically the opposite of Balin. Very much. Oh, Boo would like to, oh, sorry, fiance. Gotta get a notepad out. Noted. Yes, Travis is the opposite of Malin. Travis changes his clothes multiple times a day.
It's fair to say opposite though, because I feel like they probably play like similar amounts of video games and like they work in what seems to be similar fields. Like, he does web development, your man
Computer
does
shit,
game development. Like,
Sorry,
I don't know.
I don't know that one.
Very similar, but yeah, Malin. Men shouldn't wear sandals. Do flip-flops count as sandals? Because my husband wears flip-flops. Colin says, I have a yummy lemon chill made out of Everclear. Caffrey wishes she could have. Oh my God, Colin. Yes. I don't know what my liver would feel about that, but hell yeah, I would ingest that. Let's go, Colin. Lemoncello made out of Everclear. I'm totally down. Venda says, I don't do socks. I gotta wear sandals even if it's raining unless I have to. Vendetta, very much against the socks. Men shouldn't wear sandals. My husband also does not wear socks. He usually wears flip-flops when he can. Occasionally, he'll wear tennis shoes with socks, and obviously when he's...
Travis almost always wears socks.
Really?
Always.
Really?
Unless he's sleeping.
Malin has a drawer in the closet that is overflowing with socks, which is ironic because the dude doesn't wear very many socks.
Question. I feel like this might be slightly controversial.
Ooh.
Do you wear socks to bed?
No! No! Hard no. Hard no.
I always
If
do.
you bang someone and they're still wearing socks, technically it doesn't count, according to my girlfriends.
I always wear socks to bed, so...
Wait, and you have intimate adult relations? Because it doesn't count. It apparently, according to my girlfriends, if you have intimate adult relations with someone and they didn't have the decency to take off their socks, then technically you never slept with them.
I wear my socks all the time because my toes are frozen.
You might be a virgin. You might be a virgin if that's true. Because if your socks were on, it technically didn't count according to my girlfriends. So, all right, there's that. Yeah.
People that wear socks to bed are sick, according to Colin.
Yeah. People who wear socks to bed are interesting people. Colin, I agree. My wife does. She's frozen. Okay, I kind of understand the frozen 24/7 tiny petite people. But if you're like not petite and tiny and you're wearing socks to bed, then I'm just confused. What I don't do socks. I gotta wear sandals, even if it's raining outside. Says Vendetta. Mention to wear sandals. Might be the SoCal surfer mentality in me though. Yeah, Vendetta maybe. Malin's is very similar. Reason blah 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 to hate Malin is that he wears socks to bed. Gulf Echo Tango, GET FU. I don't know. GET get FT get fuck to, I think is what Sean Luke said. No! Donate socks. My wife does, but because she's tiny. Nope. People that wear socks to bed are sick, says Colin. Your poor suffocated feet. I can't sleep with socks on either. Sounds like your friends are just looking for loopholes to not add bodies to their sex counter. You notches on the bedpost. Yeah. Take those socks. I agree with Mary Dawn. Take the socks off. This chat is getting spicy. It happens on occasion. Girlfriends, your girlfriends are weirdos. Yeah, for sure. They're my friends, so they're as weird as I am, for shizzle. Get fucked? Okay, sounds good. I'd go Hobbit if society was ready for that. Lifestyle over footwear. Colin does not want to wear socks. He also doesn't even want to wear shoes. Colin, I'm sorry. If you're 6'4", there's no way any of us are thinking of you as a Hobbit, but let's go. I don't know where the gauge came from, but it's cool.
Hobbit society, like, if, like, that was acceptable. I think that, like, there is a place in society that is acceptable. I think we're getting there.
Yeah. Colin says, but I also have triple 16. I have size 16 triple wide feet, so shoes are death traps. Again,
Kathy,
why Colin's all about
wear?
embracing that.
What size shoe do you wear, Kathy?
Me? I wear 7s.
I wear 6.5 to a 7.
Okay. You're tinier than me. I'm 7 to 7.5. So if I wear stilettos, 7. If I'm wearing tennis shoes, 7.5.
Okay.
Yeah. Jen's feet are tinier than me. Colin says he wears a size 16 triple wide.
Whoa.
That's not small.
I wear a single wide though, which is something funny because like my toe, like the ball of my foot is like wide.
Yeah.
And then like, the back of my foot is tiny.
I'm similar. I don't need to wear wide, but I do prefer wide if it's an option. Boo says, I'll fight anyone. Socks to bed are fine. Men in mandals or flip-flops can fuck off. Yeah, this is actually one of the first fights Boo and Malin had, was the fact that my husband predominantly wears flip-flops, and Boo called him out on that shit. I will not wear socks to bed, says Boo, though, either. But it's better than my wife wears socks instead of putting those cold-ass feet on me. Yeah, that is one of the chick things to do, is your feet are icicles, and what do? You just shove them up any warm part of your significant other to
How does that to me?
Really? I do that shit to Malin all the time. My feet are always cold, so I just shove it up him. I refuse to wear socks to bed.
I go to bed first, usually. And so I like end up like, I'm like in bed, I'm like nice and cozy. I've been there for a while. I've been reading my book or whatever. And I'll come in and with his freezing toes.
It is the way it goes. Boo's petite wife, who I believe is 4'9" or 4'10", she wears a size 5. Totally true.
Okay.
It's instead of all about the base, it's all about taking the socks off. I wear socks to bed during the winter. So it makes sense. Going to sleep, have a good night. Yeah, Paxi, we're right behind you. Wife's feet and her ass are frozen. Wait, Boo's wife's ass is also frozen 24/7. I understand feet being frozen 24/7. How is one's ass frozen 24/7?
Your ass? Like what?
Like, my ass is never, I've never thought to myself,
my butt is always cold. Like, really? I don't feel cold in my butt, but like if you like touch it, it's cold.
I've never really gone out of my way to be like, my butt is exceptionally colder than the rest of my body. I should have stayed up sewing, says Paxi. One of them is okay to put on me, the other is not, says Boo. Where white is, it's better for wide toes. Why? Otherwise, yeah. Towering, okay, so Boo's wife is a towering 4'11.5". She's like a skosh under 5 foot. How are you awake 5 a.m., Jen? Okay, yeah, fair enough. News is making good points. Y'all, Jen, if you're cool with it, are we done with our drinks? I mean, I spilled half of mine.
I am done with mine.
All right, y'all, it is 2 in the motherfucking morning, my time, which means it is 5 in the fucking morning for Jen. So we're going to go find someone to raid. Jen, you get to pick who we raid.
Okay, I'm between 2 people. Am I allowed to say that?
You can pick whoever you want while you decide this Sophie's choice of a question. I'm going to do gratitudes. Shogun, thank you for the raid. True Sensitivity with the resub. Suki with the bits. Victor, thank you for the follow. Boyson with that dono. Omrigus with the resub. Jen Pal, thank you for giving that sub to Paxi. Nudes for the 9-month Twitch baby. Mary Thompson with the bits. Smalley with the bits. Smalley with the bits. Jen's High Bun, thank you for the dono. Slap Coffee, thank you for the bits. Mary Todd with the bits. Somali with the bits. Jen's Cat Ava, thank you for the donut for the kids. Armagets with the bits. Slap Coffee again for the follow. Hoju, thank you for the bits. Mary Todd with the bits. Slap Coffee with the bits. Armagets with the bits. Mary Todd, Armagets, Armagets. Mary Todd, Armagets. Mary Todd, Mary Todd, Mary Todd, Mary Todd, Mary Todd, Armagets, Armagets. Somali, thank you all for the bits. Colin with that fatty ass raid. T. Gomez with the raid. Vendetta with the $5 haul for the kids. Dread Loris with the donut. Ice with that redonkulously huge $200 donut for the kids. Mary Todd with the bits. Mary Todd with the bits. Johnster, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry if I missed that. Mary Todd with the bits. Lemborger for the 6-month resub. Thank you for all the lurking. Mary Todd with the bits. Mary Todd, Mary Todd, Mary Todd, Mary Todd. And fuck with Lemberger. Thank you for the $20 donut. Ferda for the kids. Boo says, I don't like feet, actually. Good to know. Sean says, I wake up with both my feet in a VH. I wake up with both of my feet in a vagina. Would you like to know more? Was that a Starship Troopers? I think it was. F you all, says Marito. I'm so fucking hot-blooded. Pisses me off. I don't even know what that means. There's no good feet though. Apparently not. I'm also hot-blooded. Girlfriend calls. AFK is rating the only deaf guy. Is that what Jen Powell chose?
Yes, I tried to do it myself, but I don't have permission.
Okay, so thank you, Boo, for starting the thing for the only deaf guy. We're gonna go raid Connor, and we'll be back tomorrow. Maybe same bat time, same bat channel, like 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Madeline likes to start even earlier. We'll be doing Elden Rings tomorrow. We'll also be throwing in some trivia in the middle of that. Everyone, please give a follow to Jen Pal's Kitchen if you are not already. She is the entire reason why we were able to do today's stream. Not only did she plan the entire stream, she also reminded me because I'm a total shit show. Everyone, please give Jen all the love. I will see you guys tomorrow. Please give Connor all the love. And Jen, thank you so much for hanging out with us on stream tonight.
Thanks for inviting me. This is fun. Love you guys.
Love you guys. All right, bye everyone. Please give Connor all the love, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.